Hello, and thank you for joining us here on the Nuvio channel. Today I'm going to walk you through our Nuvio portal from the admin user account. So this tutorial will be for the admin users only. From your homepage, let's go to portal.nuvio.com. Here you can see the homepage of the Nuvio portal. Next, you'll sign in with your admin username and password. We're now logged into the Nuvio portal with the admin user account. You'll know you're signed in as the admin user when you see the admin tab up above. This is your Nuvio portal homepage. At the top of the page, you will see one level of navigation. Home, which will always bring you back to this page, Admin, which will always bring you back to the administrator's management options, and Logout, which will log you out of this account. Let's stay here on the homepage. Here on the homepage, we see 4 sub-tabs here: Dashboard, Settings, Contacts, and Sound Manager. Let's stay on the dashboard for now. The details for the admin account's phone is in this first box here. The Edit Treatment box allows you to change the setting on your phone. You can have it ring at your desk, which this option is already set to, and this option drops down a couple of choices of how many seconds you would like the phone to ring before it goes to your voicemail, and whether or not you would like it to go to your voicemail at all. If you select to forward your calls, then you can type in whatever number you would like your calls to be forwarded to, for example, your cell phone if you have left the office, whether or not you would like it to go to your voicemail, and whether you'd like to use the caller's caller ID or your caller ID. If you decide to select voicemail, then the calls will go straight to your voicemail. If you select follow me, then you have a number of options that drop down. You can personalize the seconds between each step here. The phone call will ring the numbers that you personalize in each step of your call sequence and will follow the steps to find you. You can also check the box if you would like all of the numbers in your sequence to ring at once. If you select time of day, then the calls will be configured according to the time of day settings that you have selected. Do not forget to click Update or Make Active to any of your phone call settings. Let's configure your time of day settings while we're at it. Click on Configure Time of Day Settings here. We are now in your time of day settings. It may be already configured, but you can personalize your own settings according to your preference. I've cleared the treatments now to start fresh. To personalize your call schedule, you will use the Create New Call Schedule menu here below. Let's say, for example, you would like your desk phone to ring on Mondays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. while you're in the office, then forwarded to yourself from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. when you leave. For this, we will first select the day, which would be Monday, the start time of 8 o'clock, and the end time of 5 o'clock. This treatment we want to choose is to ring your desk, so we're going to add this treatment, and we will now see it in your call schedule up here. Now let's add the treatment of forwarding the calls to your cell number that you entered in the previous page from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. on Mondays. So Monday again, the start time of 5 o'clock p.m. and the end time of 7 o'clock p.m. In this treatment, we're choosing forward, add the treatment, and you can now see it in your schedule up here. To delete any of these treatments, simply click on one of them up here that you've added. Here it will ask you if you'd like to delete this treatment from your schedule. For now, we're just going to say cancel. And now let's go back to the home page to view your call history menu. This menu below shows your entire call history, the numbers, the dates, the times, whether it was incoming or outgoing call, as well as the duration of the calls. To view your entire call history, just click All here. The third box in the admin dashboard is your voicemail box. This is where all of your voicemails will appear and can be played back with all viewable details. The next box below voicemail is your caller ID for this telephone device. Here, this will show your own phone's extension, your internal and external caller IDs, the email your voicemails will be sent to as a WAV file, the time zone, and this even has the option to dial a call through the portal. You can edit these options by clicking Edit up above. The last box in this dashboard is the Call Recordings box. This box shows the calls that you personally have recorded, along with the details of each call. Now let's move on to the Settings sub-tab. In this sub-tab, you can view the user settings for your own device and edit all of the details here regarding logins, voicemails, pins. Next, let's move on to the Contacts sub-tab. Here you can add and edit all details regarding your own personal contacts. The last sub-tab under the homepage is the Sound Manager. This is where you can upload your own sound details or ones provided through Nuvio. Let's go back to the homepage now. From the homepage, let's now explore the Admin tab. Once again, this will only be a visible tab for the admin user's account. Under the Admin tab, we have 6 sub-tabs. The first is Tenant, and this provides details for the organization as a whole, not just one particular user. Next is the Users sub-tab. From here, you are able to change all of the settings for the users on this account. By clicking Manage on the right side of each user, you can effectively log in as that user and edit their call treatments, login information, and all details as we saw on the homepage in a new window. We will now close this window to go back to the user management page. Clicking the Details link next to the user's name will bring you to the user details page. From here, you are able to change and view settings in that user's account. After making any changes, do not forget to click Update User. Let's now move on to the Devices tab. This is a demo, so no device is found on this, but you should have the MAC address, device type, line, username, extension, and primary number of your own personal Nuvio phone. Next, let's click on the Numbers tab. This tab displays all telephone numbers associated with this account. By clicking on the number, you will be brought to the Number Management screen. In the Number Management screen, you can view account numbers, statuses on the numbers, where you would like the user's incoming calls to be routed to, and more. Next, click on the Contacts tab. This allows you to enter contacts for either personal or business use. What's also great about this tab is that anything you enter here will automatically be updated on your phone's directory. The last sub-tab under the Admin tab is Call History. This tab allows the administrator to really control the call durations for all users as well as the desired report form type. This helps the administrator to really keep everything organized. The last tab is the Logout tab at the top to log you out of this account. To end this tutorial, just always remember to click Update whenever any editing or changes have been made in the Nuvio portal to ensure that they become active. This concludes the tutorial on walking you through the Nuvio web portal. Enjoy your Nuvio phone system's innovation, reliability, and effectiveness. For more information, please visit us on the web at www.nuvio.com.